What's up, everybody? How are we living? How are we living? Let's go. Well, Appalachian Outlaws here for us tonight.
I'm sorry 1,000 times, rip my throat, singing loud as bird.
And how are we living, dudes and dudettes? It is another weekend kickoff party. We had Cinco de Mayo last night, but you know how us dudes do and dudettes, we power right through to the next night. We're going back to back this week. Had an awesome show last night. We got another one lined up here for you tonight. We even got the after party coming on with some members of the Dude Network coming on here as well. But the star of the show tonight is not me. Of course, it's not me. It's the man, the myth, the funny man himself, Zach Lauer. We may have seen him on TikTok. If not, well, you're a loser and you need to get out from underneath the rock and watch it.
I went from the country life to the cul-de-sac life. I used to go to huge barbecues, and now I go to Carol and Sue's casserole cook-off. I can't tell anybody's dogs apart because everybody has a fucking doodle, including myself. I used to see people tip back beers as they drove by, and now I just see people tip back Starbucks cups. I found out that it's frowned upon to piss in your front lawn. I also found out that you have to pay a water bill. That means you have to pay to drink water and take a shit. Basically, I'm saying I'm trash and I don't belong here in Yuppieville.
Live from Yuppieville himself, Zach Lauer. What's up?
What's up, buddy?
What's up, you Starbuck cul-de-sac living mofo?
Feeling kind of classy, you know?
And the new cul-de-sac garage so fresh, you haven't even got it finished yet, You're probably like, hey, what's good news is you're like me, you're still the redneck because you don't have your garage finished,
You didn't do construction for a living, so
as long as you don't get that garage finished, you still got some country in you. So fight it until leave like one small patch of like primer where you just don't paint it. Like, nope, ain't doing it.
Well, I thought about cutting a hole through there and through the new siding and putting a wood stove in.
That would be nice. Hey, you know what? Everybody be making fun of you until one's power went up. Like, hey, Zach's got that garage heater thing going on.
But I call it the Bear's Den.
Cheers, my friend. Busch Light. I see you have not been fortunate like Redbeard Seasoning to get the John Deere cans yet.
Really?
Oh, you haven't seen them? Okay, hang on. Our friend Redbeard Seasoning found them in Ashland. I'll go ahead and just pull it up here. I'll just do it through the phone. Oh, Nicole Hurd. We don't give a damn about her. Over that one. Hang on, let's find it. Dude, you're in for a treat. The For the Farmers the cans this year are John Deere tractor cans.
Huh.
What I just found, the new Busch Light For the Farmers cans, John Deere edition. What I just found, the new Busch Light For the Farmers cans, John Deere edition.
Dude, how sweet.
I actually really like those. Last year, they had those corn cans.
Those are cool.
Well, the thing is, when spring comes around, I love everything about spring and summer, but one thing I do hate, when we get a cookout, I eat my corn on the cob long ways. So I keep trying to swallow the whole can. It's kind of weird on me.
They try to put butter on it. It just didn't work.
Then it gets a little wet and wild, buddy.
My kids kept confusing it with Sunkissed. Or Sundrop. That's what it was. Sundrop. I'm trying to get my damn camera to focus back in here. All right. This is where
2022
where
and you're wetting your arm chest out.
Cleveland whiskey every time. Thank you, Cleveland whiskey. Get me out of a blurry pickle. So with that, cheers. Oh, that stuff's amazing. The Underground Series, foolproof, black cherry wood. 115 proof. Thanks, Cleveland whiskey, for that for that fixer upper. Even helps you fix your camera. I can't make this shit up, folks. You just got to see it to believe it. So Zach, man, let's tell everybody the story of how you and I met, and then the small world that is TikTok here. You came across Home of Lives, and I was doing a local high school basketball broadcast, and you were like, remembered hearing the school, like Indian Valley, that's close to where I'm from. And we got to talking at one point, and then we found out we actually grew up about 10 minutes apart from each other.
Yes.
You down in Stone Creek, and me between Pearl and Bakersville. No, Orange. My bad.
Orange.
My bad. My fault. You grew up in a town named after a terrible color.
You're wearing the colors, buddy.
I was confused with green up in Akron there, but yeah. But and then we found out that like shit, we probably played football against each other once, and we didn't go to schools that were very big. I graduated. What was your graduating class original? Mine was 88. Do you remember?
What?
I graduated 88 kids.
Oh, I thought you said you graduated in 88.
No, it looks like it though. Jesus Christ. Not bad, huh?
My boss has a haircut like that, and we call it a cul-de-sac.
Just like your house that you're stuck in. Oh, man. John Z, yo, Lindsay McCullough. Hey, these are badass. Yo, Redbeard. Oh, okay, yeah, the cans are badass, Lindsay. The cans are certainly.
Lindsay McCullough, unfortunately, she was a terrible person to know. No, I'm just joking.
Anybody with the last name McCullough, I know I'm out.
She's from Plainfield.
Oh, I'm definitely out. Yeah, I'm good. Oh, man. So, all right. So, yeah, we ended up coming across, and like, dude, and what's funny is I had been following your shit for a while because your stuff is like always funny. Like, first off, a vet, thank you for your service for this great American country. In that time, you've learned a lot of funny shit, which you're now sharing with the rest of the world. At what point did you pick up your phone and say, I'm going to do a TikTok, and why? Because you are actually a very, very you're actually a pretty shy person. It took a lot of effort for me to get you on the show tonight, including some sleazy sales tactics along the way.
You made me run out of fucking excuses.
I said, "Hey, are you glamping this Friday?" He goes, "No." I was like, "Oh, great, you're coming on the show then, because you obviously got nothing." Because if he always says, "Oh, I got it. We're going glamping." So anyway, why did you pick up your damn camera one day? And like, when was that?
Ooh, about 2.5 years ago. My wife had them basic white girl Starbucks Halloween decorations, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to make something out of this. So I just did a bunch of short clips, and next thing you know, I had I think 20,000 likes or something like that. I'm like, yeah. So you just got to say stupid shit really quick. And blah, blah, blah. Then I found out when you hit like 10,000 followers, you get paid for it. I'm like, why not?
All right, let's put some dollar bills. Let's get some Busch Light money into this mix here. And Doobie will be joining us. He's cooking potatoes right now. Justin Geisey, I think, am I saying that last name right? I've seen that corn cob trick. It ain't pretty.
He was thinking about the time I learned how to keister.
To get him out of jail, probably.
County jail does weird things to a man.
Yeah, what happens in Coshocton County stays in Coshocton County. Hey, Justin, seriously, nice song, man. Thanks for letting us use it for the show. That was awesome. That was definitely more Dude Network style if I had to put a finger on it there. So, this Grill Life, Tony, what's up, brother? This Grill Life, man, he's awesome. So dude, like, now you're doing like commercials for shit. You got 60-something thousand followers. What was your biggest video?
About I got a lot of hate and got a lot of love for it, but it was about because I live in the cul-de-sac. It was the Mexican drywallers across the street.
Oh man, Oh man,
I got invited to
that one.
barbecues. I also got threatened to be burned and killed too, but that's neither here nor there.
That just means you're doing your job on TikTok. I mean, if 10 people don't want to kill you, that shit didn't go viral.
Just wild card.
Oh man.
Well, and the only people that wanted to kill me was the people that watched the rest of the video. When I said, "Man, I'm starting to wish I was Mexican."
No. Oh yeah, they just watched the first part. Yeah, they missed the second. Yeah, they missed that little hook there at the end.
They just took it the wrong way. I mean, how I had a Mexican roommate in Iraq. What?
He probably helped you make the video. All right. Hey, so let's explain where we come from. I think there's no better video than this one.
Only in Portland they do this kind of Bam! Nothing but horsepower. Check it out.
Tell me if
LeSabre?
Yeah, dude, that guy's going down to Bud Hawk. He's gonna go down
They're talking about the dude going through a tornado in a Chevy Silverado, and look at that fucking LeSabre. Bring it back.
Oh man, dude. Tell me, we can agree we've seen stuff similar to that where we're from. We've seen.
Oh, I actually have one on my phone. It's a full-size rape van with half of it cut off, with a red F-150 truck bed on it, pulling out onto 83. And I actually posted it. It's on Instagram from years ago. It's pretty impressed by it.
That's funny. Yeah. So what happened? So you went over to you did the Army. You did all that life there, man. Did that kind of bring you out of your shell, or were you always like the funny guy? Were you always like the dumb idiot that everybody laughed at and smashed beers over your head for everybody else's pleasure at parties?
No. I was always a shithead.
Shithead. Speaking of shitheads, we got Doobie.
Not him again. Not the potatoes.
Not the potatoes. Oh man. Hey, what are we drinking, Doobie? You got Dos Equis? Oh no, we muted. He's muted. Hang on. All right. Hang on. You're muted. I can't unmute you. You have to unmute yourself.
What?
All right. He's back. All right. Second time that you've talked to yourself. We'll go ahead and start over from the scratch. We got none of that. Oh, Heine.
Ooh. Yeah, I got a Heine. The buddy that I'm working with, that's his favorite beer. And so I was buying the beer today.
All right.
Why does he keep mute?
I don't know. I think that one, he muted himself there again. Doobie.
Oh, man.
What do you got there? Some bacon?
I got bacon delivery.
Bacon. Shit, this party got serious, Zach. You got bacon.
You that again. I was going to say secrets don't make friends, asshole.
So what are you going to do with that? What are you going to do with the bacon? You're going to wrap that Heineken can in it and cook it that way, and then like get a nice little crust and stuff it up with some cheese and burger, and then make like a little canned cone of bacon?
No, I'm going to wrap a brisket around the Heineken can and then cover it in bacon.
Now we're talking.
I'm just kidding. That's a good one. No, I don't know. It's just, it was the only beer that was at the gas station that was cold. So I was like, fuck it, here we go. It's cold, 4 tall cans, it's a win. And I'm going to the brewery later and I'll get my favorite beer there. So, you know.
Do they still have it?
Huh?
Do they still have it?
No, but I'm going to find a new favorite tonight.
Doobie's got that diverse beer palate, Zach. He's got he likes they sound good, but he goes with like the really bold, the off the wall flavors. But I like that.
I don't like change.
If Busch Light's not available, what's your number 2, Zach? Or do you choose sobriety?
I wish.
Yeah.
Man, like, are we talking at a dive bar, a restaurant, or I am that guy that asks if a nice restaurant has Busch Light.
Yes, I like it. You know when you travel,
other than a 30-pack?
Yes.
What's that?
I can't find Busch Light in anything less than a 30-pack. Oh, man.
It wouldn't fit in my cooler, and I was in a pinch, so I just grabbed the whole damn box.
The whole
Bye,
damn bag.
Cinnamon. Hope
Grab
you feel
the whole
better. Hey, let's all wish Cinnamon happy health.
Bye, Cinnamon.
Bye, Cinnamon.
Thank you for the sick images.
Thanks for the stick bitches.
I'm talking about the graphics.
Oh, yeah, dude, yeah.
Jesus,
Hey,
where the
Alyssa,
fuck is you guys' minds at?
I don't know. You're the one that named her Cinnamon after your stripper story, so I don't know where your head's at half the time.
Me neither.
Dude, you know that one? Did you know why Alyssa's got her nickname Cinnamon? It's because of this guy? Yeah.
Oh,
Zach, you want to tell that story of how the cinnamon story?
Like, are you Spice? Are you guys the Spice Girls?
Yeah. It was a very spicy girl named Cinnamon.
Oh,
Oh, shit. The things that we did when we were I would say young and dumb, but I think aren't we all still in that category?
Dude, I was like 9 then. No, I'm joking.
And then I turned 12. Then I became a teenager.
Oh man. I haven't had one of these in a long time. And for whatever reason I thought I remember them having more of a taste, but this is like utter disappointment right now.
How's your beer, Tony?
Well, now that I switched over to the lattes.
Oh man.
I'm sorry, dude.
I feel like I should have got a Rolling Rock or something.
Ooh, the Dirty Birds. Rolling Rock. Boy, nothing says I like yeast like a Rolling Rock. So, hey, actually pretty proud of a couple new partners of the Dude Network. If you got a second here, Zach. One, we're starting to get some stuff from this great company called Meat Again. Family-owned shop since 1978. Located up in Billerica, Massachusetts. I always forget the Billerica. I always forget the damn name of the town. But AKA, it's a half hour from like Springfield, Worcester. They're getting ready to start delivering deli meats across the country for $25, flat rate shipping. I'm talking capicola, prosciutto. You're talking steak tips. You're talking some nice New England style cuts that you can't get many other places. Go check them out. Their website is down below at meatagain.com. But we got a jerky company. Zach, I know you like jerky.
You're talking sexy now, and I don't know.
Yeah, we're talking downright dirty.
Nothing says sexy time like a bag of Pegasus jerky. I'll say that.
Dude, this isn't just any jerky.
But I ate it all in one sitting, So.
I know. Doobie was supposed to pace himself, and he's like, "Bro, it got out of control."
I even called Paul up on the phone. I said, "Hey, man, this jerky's so good, I can't even stop eating it, man. Like, I don't know what to do here." I think my wife tried like one piece.
I'm really excited for this one. It's the blackberry smoke. So it's smoked paprika, habanero, and blackberry. So this one I know it's going to be money. So we're going to do raw reaction here. I told Paul I'd do raw reaction. Wouldn't taste it until I did it live. No turning back. So everyone can say if I hate it, it tastes like shit. We'll catch it on film. I can't lie about it. There's a Neanderthal. Dude shit.
I've never seen you spit before, Tony.
I know. I'm a waste not, want not kind of guy.
Gotta move it up first.
Dude, hey, Doobie, can we talk about how big the pieces of jerky are from Pegasus?
Oh man. I mean, besides the size of it, bite into it, and then we'll talk about the texture, man. The texture is money.
That's so fucking good. I'll have to use the F-bomb. I have to.
Which one is that one? The Texas pepper?
No, this is the blueberry, bro.
Wait a minute. Are we not supposed to cuss on this?
No, you can.
What?
Okay.
We say it all the time, but sometimes you got to use it to emphasize things.
Oh.
Like one of them, You need to emphasize it.
Oh,
You need to really hammer home your point. That's how good this turkey is.
okay.
It's fucking good. Not just good. All right. I'll say.
But I don't know about your scale of fuckery.
Yeah, that's pretty. I think you should know actually the scale of that. Okay, Paul or Pegasus Jerky Company. I know I said stop, but I can't. Stuff's so good.
Yeah, you won't stop until you run out.
Zach, survival kit. You need 3 things out in the wild. What you got? Go.
Well, I feel like an Ethiopian watching you eat that damn turkey. Aiden waited nothing over here. You're the opposite of one of those Sarah McLachlan fucking videos.
Cue the Sarah McLachlan for Zach over here.
Na, 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 na. Like the Titanic song while there's like dogs. Like dogs like this one, like, oh, I have an underbite. I can't live another day without it. Oh, feed me.
I wish I could bring the doodle out here, but she's just too damn much.
Yeah, that one. I woke her up. I just put her back behind me. She won't see the rest of the show.
Yeah, that dog will. Oh gosh.
So Zach, 3 things out in the wild. You need it to survive. Go.
Bush light.
Check.
Lighter. Benchmade knife.
Dude, you got at least 3 years in you out in the wild with those 3. Bring it on. He's ready. How do you like me now? Survival. Did you have to do survival school in the Army? Did you have to go out and do the 5 days out in the wilderness?
We did, but we did it as a company, like in training.
Okay. It was like half. Nice. So Zach, man, and we do a lot of barbecue talk on here, and I know you say you're not that good of a cook, but I've seen your shit, man. It's pretty good. Barbecue throwdown. You're slugging down some Bush Lights. What are we? What meat are we chasing it with, man?
Ooh, it's a Bush Light night.
Dude, barbecue meat of your choice. You can throw down anything this Saturday. It's going to be done. It's going to be delicious. What are we doing?
If I take out alone, I'm going to make a shit ton of. Are we smoking or grilling?
Whatever you want.
We're going to grill some ribeyes. Ribeyes will always be my go-to.
Yeah.
I love ribeyes. That's my favorite.
Especially really marbly.
Oh, you like the fatty. Ugh. Yeah, see, I'm a strip guy. I like the nice lean meat.
You know what I don't like about a strip is like most of the time on a strip, the layer of fat is like a gristle layer in between. So the fat's not an enjoyable piece of fat. You know what I mean? I'd rather have like a ribeye where, yeah, there's more fat, but it's like chewable fat. You know?
Bingo.
I will say, the ribeyes that they give you at the Steak Cook-Off Association, that was like my first like prime ribeye. And I ain't gonna lie to you, that was probably the best steak ever. And like, I mean, I've had ribeyes, but I had one that, at SCA, you put a lot of TLC into that damn thing, and you tie it up, and you keep everything nice and tight. And that was, I kept it. You get 2, you turn in 1. The other one I kept, dude. I smashed city that thing. That was worth the price of admission right there. That I will say the ribeye definitely gained points in my book last weekend. Definitely gained the points.
My coworker does the same thing that you did.
Yeah, I met him. I met him last weekend.
It's real life. What's going on,
Heath,
man?
if Heath's watching, what's up, Heath? Did he tell you about
Yeah, he thought you were talking about the Zach from Iowa.
Yeah, it was crazy. So he's like, oh, there's this barbecue team that's going to down here, and they're called Ale Yeah. Ale Yeah. That was like their name was so catchy, it became a thing. All of us just kept going, yeah, instead of going, hell yeah, we're going, Ale Yeah. Like all weekend long, like in honor of Heath's team. So good job, Heath, on that catchy name there. But yeah, I was like, oh yeah, Zach? And he's like, yeah. Yeah, I met him down in Tennessee at a barbecue comp. And I'm like, I don't think, but I was like, okay. And he like was not like wowed by it at all. And I'm like, am I talking to the right guy here? Are these guys on the team? And I text Zach and I was like, hey man, like I just name dropped you. It didn't go good. I was like, it was not a pleasant name dropping experience. This guy got more distant after the name drop. And then like, he's like, well, he's like, I'm the coworker, and I saw him like it was just me and him. It was just me and this guy like walking as we both turned in our steaks. And I was like, hey man, he works with you at DC. He's like, oh, that's Zach. I just started working there a couple weeks ago. I'm like, man. And then he was like, oh yeah, he's funny as shit. And I'm like, but man, I was like, I thought I had like a real awkward introduction there. He's like, yeah, I thought you meant some dude that's from Iowa. I'm like, dude, I was like, I know Zach likes to cook, but I didn't think he was doing barbecue comps in Tennessee on the side that I didn't know about.
Oh man.
Newbie, what you got for Zach, man? I talk about this dude all the time like a fanboy. I know you've got some questions for him here, man. Shoot away.
Man, you have some really awesome content. How do you come up with all these original ideas, man? Like, I feel like your content is definitely unique.
It is funny. It is real. Your stuff's very real.
I just talk about my life. Are we brothers?
Oh man.
So do you like go around and you're like throughout like that's funny, and you do like a voice memo like do TikTok on dudes driving trucks at truck stops?
No, I try to remember it in the morning, and then I'm at work all day, and then I'll lay in bed that night and be like, is that what I was going to do? Then I'll wake up and I'll forget all about it. And then it's nothing I thought about, and I just shoot from the hip and make something.
That's funny.
It's really random.
When I do like a skit, like
funny.
like I try to come up with like, do you come up with like one like super like, all right, this line is going to kill, and I want to build up around it.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I get that. So,
but I noticed if you talk about your wife or talk about your fucking golden doodle or doing dad shit. You know, I made that Only Dads post.
Yeah.
That was great. That was like one of the all-time faves of mine for sure.
There was dudes messaging me saying, hey man, I'm looking at domain. I mean that website's already taken. We should do, add me real quick. We should do this. Oh man, this is taken. I'm like,
dude, you can't mess around with OnlyFans on TikTok, man. I learned the hard way too. Doobie knows that story. I did one with my shirt off, and it's like, wonder why my OnlyFans page ain't working. I'm sitting there slapping my belly like a beard. I got like 1,000 followers from a certain community, and I got coined a daddy bear, and it was. I mean, I felt pretty. You know, it was awesome.
I had to get a shower.
I told my wife, I was like, I'm not even mad about it. She's like, I told you that this is going to happen. You know, this is exactly what you get. And I was like, I don't even care. I said, this is amazing. I said, I've never gotten so many compliments in my life. I was like, I feel like a sexy mother trucker right now. I was like, I'm about to start, but I actually might have looked at the cost of starting up an OnlyFans. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, shit, I got 50 new subscribers right off the rip, $10 a month. Let's make this shit pop. Let's go.
Next thing you know, Tony's gonna be selling his dirty chones on the internet.
Hey, you don't know what pays for this studio, Doobie. I'd never tell. You would never find it. I know you ain't. I know you're not strolling around that demographic over there on OnlyFans.
I tell you what, that TikTok app. At first, I thought it was just for the young hip crowd, but as it goes on, and then you make posts, I found out what a bear was. And I was so appalled because everybody kept calling me a bear and shit. And I'm like,
yes, I was a bear too.
And I found out it was a chubby, bearded dude and maybe covered in tattoos. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Well, I was considered a daddy bear, which is like a father-like figure of that category. Like same thing, but of a father-like figure, like a man with kids.
It's because of the cul-de-sac.
Yeah, you know, this shit didn't happen when we were living on our farms, you know? When we had space, we didn't have these problems.
Oh,
crazy. Well, now we got OnlyFans. Now we got OnlyFans off the agenda. Let's move on to the next subject.
I'm selling socks, by the way, that I worn today.
Oh,
interested.
Let me know if there's a market because I'm trying to get into that shit.
Oh man.
I'm selling sweaty t-shirts that I mowed in.
Hey, Reverend White Mike Trash is in the house, by the way. What's up, Mike?
Hey, what's going on?
I finally started hammering the TikTok, and we finally let all the guys know on TikTok. They're like, hey, by the way, we do have a show still. So thanks for coming over, Mikey. You're the man. You're the man. Speaking of Zach, I know the other one that came out. It's up. By the way, you got 8 more videos on this. I think you're up like 368 videos of this one.
I've officially hit that weight where my titties bounce when I drive over a bump. Sometimes I get a cramp in my second chin when I yawn. According to Stouffer's lasagna math, I'm a family of 4. My face turns blue when I cut my toenails and I have to come up for air. And I can't stand houses with low toilets because they could be a bitch to get up off of it after I drop a deuce. Just some fun facts about me.
All right, let's call that up. Yeah, both them boys are in the doghouse. They came in hot, dry humping like a son of a bitch and knocked a woman over the front chair. It was a setback in the feminist movement for sure. That video, that is 100% certain. I ain't gonna lie, I played the extra video so that way I could get the rest, finish that piece of my jerky.
Well, the thing is, the video only covered like part of it, so we could just see you going. We weren't sure what you were eating, but you were eating something.
Oh, you know, I get, dude. I mean, and by the way, the size of these packages. I mean, there's like 4 ounces of those. I mean, those are amazing.
How's it compared to Uncle Mike's?
Uncle Mike's can suck. Uncle Pegasus over here, right off. Uncle Mike's is good, but this stuff here, man, it's actually got like real flavor. I feel like the Uncle Mike's is like so chewy. It's really chewy and it gets down in your teeth a lot.
Yeah, it does.
It does. It sucks. That and the Amish own it. I don't trust anything that they own.
Oh, you're from Caraway, you shitbag.
Hey, let's hear you trailer park Ridgewood trash.
You're from the heart of it.
Oh man. Tony found his match on here. Let's go.
No, Highland, man. That's Highland. Get out of here. That's Berlin.
Caraway's his fucking cousin.
You left Tony speechless for a second. He had to
So, hey, true story. I went to Garraway. He went to Ridgewood. I was at a basketball game, and we used to beat the shit out of Ridgewood in basketball. Like, they sucked. And because Zach wasn't playing. You know, if Zach would have played, we would have been really, really good. But I remember, like, we chanted our student section trailer park trash. And then, like, the Ridgewood student section, it says, you're all cousins. And I was like, you guys win. That was pretty solid. That was,
Oh man.
Most of West Lafayette is trailer trash. About my home area.
yeah. You know, the Garraway Yuppie kids, like, you know, it was whatever. Oh, guys, I don't think we've done a jug chug in a while.
Oh man.
Oh, man. Zach, you know anything about that water?
Yeah, but I'll call you tomorrow morning and I'll let you report your sins to me. So ashamed.
Wrong tube. Wrong tube.
That's what she
That one
said.
burned. It went down the windpipe. I've done that how many times, Doobie? How many times have I done that?
That was the first time I see you choke on it, though.
We walked the dog on that one. Son of a bitch.
Oh man.
Zach, why did you big time me last summer? That's a serious question. When you're living 20 miles away, you're glamping every weekend. Remember? Why?
Not you.
That was me. Oh, it's not you, it's me. That's cool. I remember that.
Yeah.
One. That was fun.
I don't know who's watching.
You weren't turtly enough for the turtle club, bro.
We just needed the glamp.
Just needed the glamp. Yeah. Well, when you're living in the parentals, it's time to glamp. Yeah. Doobie, where are you at, by the way, man? You're that's different. I know you're at Albuquerque, right? Are you glamping at the moment?
I'm glamping for an hour or two.
Oh.
And then I'm just finishing up my potatoes for my potato salad, and then I gotta go over to the brewery, man. So
He's in New Mexico and a glamper. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna start calling you Walt.
Yeah, he's cooking potato salad.
He's cooking potatoes.
they're pretty good taters.
Yeah, is that the new slang? Yeah, you got some creamy taters or regular taters? Like salted taters.
Crispy.
I think I like some of them French fried taters. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That ain't nothing, guys.
Yeah. Zach, favorite vegetable?
Mm.
Nailed it already.
What the fuck is this?
I don't know. The answer was none, but I guess you had to think about it.
Oh no, I like veggies. Look at me.
Clean machine.
My mom told me to eat vegetables. I'll get big and strong. Now I'm just a fat fuck because I like vegetables and everything else.
Hey, Pegasus joined. We ate the jerky some, but we're gonna be eating more of that here soon. We're gonna be eating the rest of that after the show. It was phenomenal. So thank you, Paul. But yeah, I don't know, man. If I had, I guess are you a gardener? Do you like to garden? Like got to roll sleeves up, or what I like to do is create a garden and then stash a cooler of beer and act like I'm weeding it for the next 3 hours.
I like doing that when we're going to get a heavy snowfall. Just bury beers in the fucking driveway. But no,
I did that last time. I smoked in the middle of one of our big snowstorms this year, and I lost track where all the beers were at, and I had to wait for them to unthaw before I could go out and figure out where they were at because we got wind and gusty, and I was 10 deep, and I was like, I still think there's some out there, but it'll come out. And then so there's 6 inch. I woke up next morning, I'm like, well, shit. I guess we'll find those ones eventually.
Like an adult Easter egg hunt, just bush.
It really was. Oh man. So in your cul-de-sac community, are you in an HOA?
Oh God, yeah.
Are you really?
Oh yeah.
What are the rules, and do you disagree with them?
Yeah, fuck, I disagree with everything.
I know. So what are they? What's the stupidest rule your HOA has?
So this house is a new build, and I'm looking at my trash can. Everybody had their trash can out front, like by their garage. They got a letter in the mail that said your trash cans have to have a privacy fence outside, or they got to be inside your garage.
No,
it's like, motherfuckers, you built this house. You have them rules then.
What do you do now? So you got to keep your garage. You have to keep the smelly ass trash in your garage.
Yeah, if it's rank, I put it out front.
Man,
like if it smells to the point, because I can't stand terrible smells. If we have like chicken in there or something, it sits from trash all day.
I'd be going outside.
Yeah, you're going outside. I will fucking knife fight somebody if they have a problem.
So what happens in an HOA if you they can't just make you sell your house, right? I mean, what the hell do you...
No, they'll fine you, and then they can put a lien on your house.
What?
Yeah.
What did you get yourself into, dude?
I don't know, but I'm trying to figure out how to reverse rules where they're like, God damn, I don't want to piss this guy off, but I think they're deeper than mine.
That's going around fixing everybody's fucking cars and air conditioner units, son of a gun. Hey, I need this. I need this. So I'll redo the brakes on your brand new Corvette, but you're gonna have to waive that trash can bullshit for me. I can't win with it. You gotta start thinking about this kind of stuff, man. Like I know people are just probably dropping off 30 packs of Busch Light, but I think we need to start upping that up to like HOA litigation. What are you smoking there? Parmals?
No, weed.
Misties?
Weed.
Yeah, I believe that. I can see you being a stoner.
No, I don't smoke weed.
That's what you want to do. Nah.
I will never touch the lettuce.
The devil's lettuce is the devil.
Not even once.
Yeah. So you ready to meet some of the other Dude Network guys? We got someone out of California sitting in sunshine right now, like a real dick.
Oh yeah, he's that. Yeah, I talked to him earlier.
Yeah. Dudes and dudettes rocking the Dude Network hat because he's awesome. With a beard for now. Johnsy.
Oh, not this
Oh
guy.
man, I'm sorry.
Hey, Johnsy, go grab an orange off the tree.
All right.
Dude just got orange trees in his backyard, dude.
Well, I'm happy you didn't tell me to go grab an orange because I'd have to go to the grocery store and might get a DUI.
You have to go over to your trash can that's in your garage and dig through the trash and pull that one out.
I'll pull out a rotted banana. Hey, you guys want me to make some bread?
Call black banana bread. Hey, orange. It's an Orange House specialty. Some people in Orange probably actually needed to get the 30-cent a pound black bananas. I feel bad. Johnsy was like, he did not seem very excited to have to go get the orange there. So sorry, Johnsy. He's like, all right. I don't know. Oh, he's back. I see the shadow.
I saw a shadow because they have.
There's literally none without getting other things.
Okay, all right. Sorry, Johnsy. I put you on the spot, man. I apologize. I was trying to shove it in Zach's face so you could just go grab fresh citrus whenever you wanted.
Yeah, there's a lemon tree too.
Of course, there's a lemon tree.
Here it is. Okay, there's also a apple tree and a 4 different. It's a fruit cocktail tree. It has a peaches, nectarines, or 2 types of peaches and 2 types of nectarines, or some crap like that. Yeah.
Wait.
Nah.
Hang on.
You
got a tree that's got 4 different kinds of fruits on one tree.
Yeah, they graft all the branches onto, like they'll grow a peach tree and then graft the other 3 branches onto it when it only has one branch.
Is it like 4 different sections of the tree have different fruits, or are they actually intertwined?
No, it's like, yeah. So it'd be like, here's one, here's one, here's one, here's one. Sorry.
That's all right. Hey, more the merrier. Let's party.
I like that.
The dogs, man. Hey, go inside. Go inside. They bug me. Huh?
If we beg, we can get Zach to bring out his doodle.
No, that ain't happening.
Go inside.
That conversation is getting way too scientific and way too smart for me. And I was like, man, I'm going to have to get out of here. And then he snapped at his dogs, and I was like, fuck yeah, he brought me back.
He's like, I'm back. I'm all the way back. Yeah. I was actually like, I'm still in shock that a tree can have 4 different kinds of fruits on it.
So I worked at a big car manufacturer for a few months out in a different city and would stay out there during the week. And in that we stayed at like an Airbnb. One of the guys just rented the whole house, this German guy. And so we just rented rooms from him. And he had the guy who owned the house had planted an apple tree that had 5 types of apples on it, 5 different varieties of apples.
Nice.
Truth.
Dude, there's apples that are pink in the middle. Like their flesh is pink instead of white. It's impressive. Imagine how good that moonshine would be. All right.
I'm not hearing anything I don't want to hear.
Yeah. Zach, get it together, dude.
I'm a child.
You're a mess. You're a mess. That guy
For sure.
That guy was way cooler than any of us put together. I tell you,
Yeah.
He looked like he was from the UK. Was it me, or did he look like he was like straight out of the Wales River or some shit? I don't even know if that's the name of the river, but it is now.
Yeah, one of those. I'm sure there's a Wales River over there. There has to be, right?
I don't know. Let's Google it. Is there a Wales River? Wales River.
In Missouri.
Yeah, right.
That's so stupid. No. List of rivers of Wales. That ain't one of them. All right. Swing and a miss. Or hey, Zach, where we're from, swing on miss. Oh, swing and a miss.
I guarantee somewhere on this planet there's a river of Wales. There has to be.
Google said no, so maybe you're right.
No, I thought you. All right. Oh,
I Googled it. It said no. It said I was loco.
But it said in Wales, right?
No, I said, is there where's Wales River or whatever I said there? Something Wales River.
Oh, yeah.
Is there a Wales River? Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
John, what are you smoking?
Terrible nicotine.
I know, but what? What kind? What brand?
Oh.
Polos!
Christ, are you my grandma?
Dude, these things, they oh, that was awesome. No, I love it. I love it. They or capris or something, like the size of a toothpick, but they're like this long.
You're going to be smoking that for like a half an hour.
Yeah, so I love cigars.
Yeah.
I love cigars. No, I won't smoke it in half an hour, but I know what he's getting at. I love cigars, and I inhale my cigars too because I'm hate my lungs apparently. But so these are. I used to smoke Newports, and Newports got crazy expensive, and I switched to these, and I'm like, oh, these drag like a cigarette, so that's why I'm. Here we are.
There we go.
I don't like talking. I don't like talking about it because I mean, don't get me wrong. I love them. That's why I keep doing it. But I hate cigarettes. So.
Oh, well, judge free zone here. Judge free zone.
Yeah, don't start smoking, kids. Stay away from it.
Mikey Shripa says, rough. My ex-wife smokes those. Cheers to that dirty bitch. Yeah, she had to have been. If she left Mike, hey, it didn't work out with Mike. It ain't working out with anybody. She's done. Bad news. Yeah, Mike's the man. We love Mike.
I don't know Mike, but I know Tony, and Tony's like,
yeah, Tony vouches for you. You're a good dude.
Yeah. He's always been. He's like an OG of the Dude Network. I think he was like before the Dude Network. He was still like at Night Train Lane, I think is how old school he was, man.
Hey, that's when I found you. It was Night Train Lane.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Cheers, Johnsy. Hey, Johnsy's more OG than I thought. How about that?
I didn't realize it was that OG. Yeah, I just thought about that the other day. I was like, oh yeah, that's what his name used to be.
It hasn't been quite a year, but it's been like 10 months when I made the rebranding call.
Okay.
Yeah, because it was. I forget when I switched.
Did you change it on Did you change it on Instagram later?
Sorry.
Can you guys interrupt each other like 4 more times? Like
I thought about it. We had a good thing going there.
Yeah. If that was a ping pong rally, we'd be on fire. Okay.
Yeah, dude, that was intense. That was a little.
I almost said, let me hear the remix.
Yeah, dick. That sounded a lot like dick. That sounded a lot like dick. So I don't know why I went with that.
It did. I really thought that's what you were saying. I'm like,
no,
okay.
I posted my first food photo like last June or July on Instagram, so it would have been after that I made the rebrand. So I want to. Actually, it was right before the Pro Football Hall of Fame induction because I was up there covering all that stuff. And I remember I got my logo because the reason I know that is I've had to go back and find that logo so many damn times. And it's right before my Hall of Fame content when I was press. I was the press for the Football Hall of Fame last year, and that was like my first that was like my first weekend as like the Dude Network was at the Hall of Fame induction. So yeah, it's been 8 months.
Oh, okay. That sounds right. Yeah. Okay. I've only been doing this for a minute. Since like September, the end of September.
Zach, give John Z and myself tools for success on TikTok.
There's no success stories. You just hit rock bottom. God damn it. You guys laughed. I was going to go into a serious story about something.
Oh, okay. No, sorry. Okay, John Z, take two. Okay, ready?
Yeah, take two.
Yeah. And action.
So, there is no success story with TikTok. Unless you take off your shirt and you dance around, or you learn every single dance move. But when you post funny stuff about being a dad, people contact you about putting furnace filters in, and then they send you furnace filters. They send you beef jerky. They give you a hat. And then next thing you know, you start spending more money than you should. You're buying way more beer than you should. You're making more videos than you should. And next thing you know, you're sleeping in the garage because you drank all these beers. And next thing you know, the garage turns into a driveway that you just pissed in because the sun went down and the neighbors can't see you pee in the driveway. And after that, the dogs will come outside and think you're just a pile of compost and they'll take a shit on you. And after that, your kids have to see you smelling like dog shit. And they see the skid marks all over your elbow from the dog scraping its ass on you. And it just goes further and further down. You still show up to work, but everybody knows what's going on because you smell terrible. And it's just a downward spiral. There is no success.
There is no success. There's only future failure. All right.
And then I found Tony, and Tony's bringing me back.
That's right.
I used to have a fetish of dogs pooping on me, and now I'm overcoming it.
Now I'll only let them pee on my shoes.
All right, I'm back. I didn't know where I was going with that, but
I was into it. You made a TikTok right there in front of us. That's what happened. We're gonna clip it. Oh shit, that was good stuff.
I feel really, really bad for my wife. I just want to get that out. I got the silence.
I'm not sure if that was silence in relating to or wonder.
She knows I'm a shithead. She's
Oh yeah.
Technically, they should have. I mean, we can agree that even Cinnamon knew what she was getting into. She tried to change me. We had that talk about the drinking last week. I get these like subtle TikToks from time to time of like how drinking causes long-term health. And I was like, you know what else causes it? I was like, fucking stress. I was like, so rob Peter to pay Paul. I'm dying before you either way. Just let me fucking drink my beer, you know? I was like, would you rather me go back to the college where we're drinking a handle of Captain every other day? I mean, we can go back to those days.
Oof. My body can't take those days anymore. No, I try and party like that, and buddy.
If everybody knew how much water I had to drink from Cinco de Mayo party last night to get ready for tonight, it would be impressive because it was at least gallons with the S.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep.
You know, maybe you should get your shit together because I went to my nephew's 5th birthday party.
Oh boy.
I had tacos. I didn't have any chicken taco, just regular beef tacos, fat-free cream because they didn't have regular sour cream. I was pissed.
What?
F you, Shannon. I'm
What?
right now.
I didn't know we were Shannon shaming.
Shannon shaming. Keep going.
Hurt.
Go ahead. No, hey, you're not. You are fucking not. You let it go.
Let it all out here.
Shannon is in the bullseye. She's in the crosshairs. You make her pay for what she did.
Send it.
Send it.
I didn't get the fat that I needed to get into my body that day.
What?
Yes.
Vegetables? What? Broccoli? What?
She had fat-free sour cream. Why didn't she put out lettuce?
What?
Everything else had carbs. The rice,
what?
The beef.
What?
What?
The queso.
What?
Low-carb tortillas. Fuck.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. I didn't know that you were eating with Putin's
That's called
wife.
stinking potato.
Boy, you are deep in the cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
It's not good, brother. We got to get you out of there.
He is one step away from a charcuterie party.
Yes. Yeah.
Hey, come on over. I got the capicola wrap mozzarella board. Like, oh.
I love fresh mozzarella.
It pairs
Who's in for some sun-dried tomatoes? Sun-dried tomato alert. Sun-dried tomato alert.
Perfect with this Pinot.
Yeah. Would you like some merlot?
I don't know what the last two things are. But like,
come over and get some filet mignon. Hey, dude, we should do. Oh my god. Hey, John, we're going to give Zach some cul-de-sac food here. All right. So things that you can't get out of in the cul-de-sac community. Proper enunciation of steaks. I'll have one of them filet mignons. Proper drink terms. Yeah, let me get one of that merlot. Great stuff.
Yeah.
Cabernet Sauvignon.
Sauvignon.
Yeah.
Sound like
can I get a glass of that Chardonnay?
Yeah, Chardonnay. Yeah, Chardonnay. Chardon. Can I get some of that Chardon?
Is this made with chard?
Yeah. You no longer come with rum, Malibu only. Your new rum of choice in the cul-de-sac is Malibu.
Yeah, sorry.
Malibu.
The only variations are mango and chocolate, I believe.
Hey, Reverend Mike had to go here. Champagne.
There you go. Yeah,
that's a good one. Zach just left us. I think he's over it. You said,
hey, you weren't asked to go fetch an orange. Where are you?
My bad on that one, Johnsy. I was really trying to I really wanted to show off your citrus.
No.
To Zach.
Oh, well, he's creeping back in.
Why is he seducing us like he's at the Foxhole in Newcastle?
Well, now that I'm sitting down, I can see one orange low enough, but they're a little. Don't do it. They're a little past their best juiciness now.
Oh, really? Damn, man, you let oranges go to waste? What's wrong with you?
Dude, they're just. I mean, this.
You heard it here first, folks. Johnsy hates the poor, starving people. Just let this fruit go to waste and protest.
It's in protest for people to learn to grow their own food. How about that?
Yeah, well, man, how about this? Maybe you were meant to lose the beard. I mean, acts like that. It was karma.
I can't believe you'd say that.
I can't believe you didn't deserve that. You didn't deserve it.
Even Zach, you look at Zach's
face. Yeah, Zach's like, man, he's like, you came at him like a spider monkey on that one. And he's right. I did. You did not.
Well.
Yeah.
That was rude.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. We've done it. Oh.
The bullies. Man. So we have, by the way, Frickson Family Farms. We haven't talked about them a whole lot here on this show. Frickson Family Farms. I literally they had a sale of chuck roast for $4.99 a pound.
All their roasts.
I was like, I'm going to give you X amount of money, figure it out. Give me as much as I can. For like $100, I got 8 chuck roasts that look like they're prime. There's marbling just everywhere in these things. Shipped to my doorstep, still frozen. So, Dakota, Minnesota. What's that, Johnsy?
I was going to say, have you tried poor man burnt ends with a chuck roast yet?
No, but my first stop is I'm going to make some birria tacos.
Ooh, okay. All right.
Because that St. Pete sauce shop makes a birria blend where I literally just add 4 tablespoons of that, some broth, some water, and an onion, and just let it go. And it makes birria street tacos like straight out of Puerto Rico. And it's like organic, gluten-free, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Not that I give a shit, obviously.
And it's,
it's
pronounced
Puerto
Rico.
Who's this down here? Didi Ramon's jiggling right now,
No,
but
that's all right.
Yeah, but yeah, we're gonna do some birria street tacos, I think. But yeah, by the way, Fricks and Family Farms, look at their deals. Yeah. Heritage pork for $2.99 a pound for the pulled pork roast. Like, get that shit. That is, the meat is literally red. It's red. It's not even pink like pork. It's like at Walmart. This stuff is red. Some of their stuff is confused with actual beef because of how red it is. The stuff is money. Go check them out at fricksandfamilyfarms.com out of Dakota, Minnesota. Small town feels, big town deals. You know what I'm talking about. Zach. You know a thing or two about some good quality beef where we're from.
I don't, because I'm a vegetarian.
Oh, that's right. You do tofu burgers.
Thank you.
It is National Barbecue Month, so shout out to Zach holding strong with his feminine figure on the tofu for National Barbecue Month.
Thank you.
Barbecue Day is coming up the 14th, which is a week from tomorrow.
We're going to smoke some asparagus.
Yeah. Are you going to wrap it in some vegan bacon?
No. I'm going to mow the lawn. I'm going to let the grass get high, and then I'm going to wrap the asparagus with long grass.
That's just math. Oh, you might go to find some wild onions out there, some good long shoots. You could wrap them up with some wild chives.
Mm-hmm.
True story. Hang on, real quick. So I did ancillary chili competition last weekend.
I don't know what made you think of what we just talked about, but I can't wait to hear this.
Yeah, chives. I was bringing up to you the chives. So, like, I do my whole kale box. I make it all nice and pretty. I do my 6 cups of chili. But my plan was I was going to take down some cheddar cheese. So I had like a little like melted like orange medallion in the middle of all my chili cups for eye appeal. And I'm like sitting there and I'm like, yeah, it looks cool. And I look over to my left and I see a bunch of fucking wild onions in the middle of the Marietta at Washington County Fairgrounds. Back by a fence, I see some wild ramps wild onions coming up through. I look at Red Bear Seasoning and I'm like, we're about to get onions on this bitch. So I'm over before ants, like 10 minutes before I turn in my chili. I'm like ripping onions out of the ground, these wild onions. And I'm like dicing them. And I just sprinkle these little chives on top of it. And everyone's like, I remember like Bill Wheeler, I sent it to him because Bill's like, let me see it. And I sent it to Bill Wheeler and he's like, looks really nice. And I was like, yeah, you like them chives? He was like, yeah, nice touch. And I said, I dug them out of the ground 5 minutes before I turned them in. And he sent like an emoji with like his eyes like this big around. He's like, what did you do? I was like, live off the land, man. So I'm in a state cook-off ancillary competition for World Food Championships. I'm ripping wild chives out of the ground to dice them up for my extra eye appeal.
That should be
I don't know what this means, but like apparently this means like get onions out of the ground.
So that needs to be in a movie.
Well, it does sound like something an Amish cousin would do, though. So it would fit in a movie.
Well,
whatever. That's what they do down at Ridgewood at the trailer park.
Woo!
Woo! Get you some.
Shots fired, bud.
I can't argue with that, though.
I was like the only like lane at Garraway. Like everyone else was like Millers, Yoders, Schroyers, and Schwartzes. And is Doobie back? I think Doobie's back. We lost Doobie.
Oh, there he is.
He put the sunglasses on because it's New Mexico and it's still bright outside.
Oh man, yeah.
Sun never sets on a badass.
I know. Yeah. I had to put up a little wall to block the sun. It was getting a little warm.
Yeah, you look like you were starting to get sunburnt, Johnsy. We don't
It's
want
still
that.
raining here in Ohio. I mean, yeah, it's still raining.
Isn't it raining down? Dude, it's just bullshit right now.
Well, I wanted to jump on and say bye to everybody, but I gotta get over to the brewery here in the next 30 minutes or so. So I will see you all.
Doobie, glad you got to hang out, man, but sorry it wasn't for very long. And Zach, I just looked at the forecast. Yeah, it's just bad. It's like swirling over Ohio right now. You know what? I want to smoke one too. I want to smoke a cigarette tonight. That's how depressed I am with this fucking rain.
Well, do you want to go to the graveyard and write poems, cut your wrist?
Dude, I got a graveyard across my street. You should come up sometime. Catholics. It's the Catholic ones, man. It's like real nice. It's real nice. Take kids for a walk over there all the time. It's probably going to be where Wally learns how to ride his bike on the Catholic cemetery.
He ain't going to kill
it. Over everybody's
yeah. Hey, you have that. That has to end up in a reel, bud. It has to.
I did, but Alyssa got on my ass because he wasn't wearing a helmet. She's like, you can't post it. He wasn't wearing a helmet. I was like, he had the power of fucking Christ all around him. What else does he need? I was like, fuck that helmet. You know? I was like,
how many times did you wear a helmet growing up?
Never. And I turned out okay. You know?
Yeah, I'm doing all right myself.
Yeah.
I got 0 dame damage. All right.
Yeah, Zach wore a helmet. Look at him. I mean, Jesus Christ.
He's over there grilling Impossible burgers and crap like that.
Yeah, he's over. Yeah, he wore a helmet. He likes tofu burgers on National Barbecue Month, like a real pig. You know what I mean? Like.
On that note,
you had green bean tacos, obviously.
Yeah. Hey, if you look on Zach's menu, our buffalo cauliflower tacos. Look at what a man! Happy Cinco de Mayo.
I do love good cauliflower dishes, though.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Now's not the time to admit that. Take it back.
Oh.
No, it's fine.
As long I wasn't finished. As long as the cauliflower is made of meat.
It just has to go now.
Yeah.
As long as the cauliflower is made of meat.
Yes. Okay. Meaty cauliflower. Now I'm on board with meaty
cauliflower here now. All right.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I'm out.
Hey, Doobie, good luck tomorrow, man. Sell the shit out of some rib tips and ribs and brisket and pork and hot links and potato salad for what we had to watch you go through. Hope you sell all that shit before noon. That'd be great.
Yeah, man,
that looks like a lot of tough work.
All right, Glamper, get back to glamping and Heineken's. We know what you're really up to.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I gotta go roll a doobie.
Yeah, we won't tell the wife what you're really up to, man. You're working your ass off. You got her back. Dude, network shit. We got you, bro.
Oh man, here, bro.
See you, Doobie. Oh man, he's the man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I feel naked without Doobie being on the whole show tonight.
It was a little different.
Happy-go-lucky, and you guys are both assholes.
Yeah, he's definitely the yin
and I couldn't even think of a comeback. I couldn't even.
It's actually funny because like me and Doobie's relation, Doobie and I's like friendships, like the first like really pure one where there's not like really a whole lot of ribbing. And sometimes I do come at him like I come at Zach. Like a spider monkey. It's like, and he's like, are you like actually mad at me? And I'm like, sorry, dude. Like I got you mixed up in the categories of treatment there, and because Doobie's like got like a heart of gold. Doobie's like, you just treat him good because like that's all you're going to get ever from him. Like, he's not even one that you want to mess with because you feel like an asshole when you do.
Yeah.
Zach, you ever been in those situations where like you sit there and try to like rub him and rib him and like give him all kinds of shit, then you find out later he's like the youth minister and he was just trying to fit in and you were a complete asshole? He's laughing, so it definitely happened.
My priest used to make me rub him, but it was different. Let's not talk about this.
What the fuck just happened?
Oh man!
And we just lost the Catholics.
Oh, bud. Hey,
You just say rub.
there are moments on the Dude Network where it's just like we just dropped an atom bomb. And I feel like having Zach on is like just asking for like 7 to go off.
Yeah. We're gonna lose Title IX activists tonight. Yeah. We're gonna lose a lot.
Anybody who's for HOAs is we lost them a long time ago. So
oh Christ, yeah.
We're running thin.
I feel like we lost Suburbia, we lost the cul-de-sackers, we lost.
You gotta be optimistic. It could always be worse. At least we got each other.
we got Bush Light and we got each other. And we got Cleveland whiskey. Let's go. Oh my God.
You can count on friends.
Yeah. The best friends. Zach, when are you coming up for the ultimate collab, man? When are you coming up for barbecue? Johnsy, guilt him into not doing it. Guilt him in. We need to guilt him into doing it. He won't come up for barbecue.
Why?
You just said guilt him into not doing it, and then
man, I took it back. I took that back.
So I don't know what you mean now.
Okay,
yeah,
well,
it's not double. It's not double talk day or anything. Like, what are you doing,
Zach? Why do you hate the Lane family and refuse to come up and have barbecue with us in your glamper?
Is there like a state turf there? Like, are you Southern Ohio and Northern Ohio or Eastern or Western?
He used to be. Then he moved to the cul-de-sac, and now he's just a yuppie.
You're just too hillbilly for him now. I got it.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm too 922 for him.
I don't go around riffraff.
You don't go around. Yeah. He's a cul-de-sacer now. He's got it. He's got to step his. He can't be associated with certain types of people like the Dude Network. The only reason he's doing this show is because I promised not to share it with any of his followers. So I'm not allowed to promote this show at all.
Oh, well, I put it everywhere.
We're good as long as his friends don't see it. All 5 of them, we're good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How many people's viewing?
At least 3 million. I mean, at least.
Don't play this game because I'll exit out.
Yeah, he almost passed out.
Luckily, I suck, so it's not that many.
I'm hot right now because I hate talking to a computer screen because I know people are watching on the other side.
Well, there's a solution to that. It's called come to my fucking house and have barbecue.
No, I had an uncle that looked like you that told me to come to his house and we'd have a barbecue.
What, you don't like smoked sausage?
Wieners were roasted.
I bet.
My butt was the oven.
And it was the smoker. It was like an easy bake. Put some Bear Mountain barbecue in that, savory barbecue, and lit it up.
Hey.
That's how I learned how to eat corn on the cob long ways.
Or some of them gourmet pellets.
Yeah. And that's how we make street corn, kid. I knew we get somebody's ass. It was Johnsy. Oh shit.
What?
Oh hi. The both fact they both just said hi. It's like that's all you need to know, Johnsy. Okay. Unison. Johnsy, you're in against the unified front, man. You're in a bad spot.
Oh, am I? Oh.
No, you're good.
Teamed up against me, huh?
No, we didn't mean to. We thought we said something that perturbed you so bad that you had to leave camera, but it was obviously to grab a refreshment. What are you drinking? What'd you get? Sierra Nevada. All the dew.
I knew it. I saw it. I've been to enough trailer parks, and I seen that glimpse. I was like,
he's drinking the dew.
Hey, you know what goes in some dew? Some Cleveland Underground Black Cherry Bourbon.
And a mullet.
No, I don't have one of those.
Dude, Johnsy, you lost the beard, but you can have a mullet. I don't know. Johnsy's got a really tight comb over, though. Show him the comb over, dude. That thing is nice. Dude, look at that. That is fresh.
So I cut this myself, and then my wife did the sides for me.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, it looks really gray.
It looks really great. That's what you meant.
Getting old, fellas.
It got gray when you joined in with us.
Yeah.
Well, it's cool. It's cool. It helps my only dad's page, so that's really taking off now.
That a boy, Daddy Bear. That a boy, Daddy Bear. That a boy. You're gonna make it. Hey, fake it till you make it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I actually have a pair of slippers that says Papa Bear on it. So there you go.
Mike, every time he says no, a puppy gets hit by a car.
I was reading that earlier, and I laughed, but I couldn't figure out who he was talking about.
We need to get Mike. Hey, Mike. Seriously, let's get Mike on here. Mike needs to be on.
We can see comments.
Yes. The whole time.
Yeah. We can private chat back and forth, and you can see the comments on the side in StreamYard.
We're gonna invite Reverend. We're gonna actually invite Reverend Mike here to the show. I'm trying to figure out where I can send him. Mike, text me your email. Like right now. You have my cell phone number. Text me your email. I want you on the show like yesterday. This guy's awesome. He's out of Arizona, dude. He's like a super fancy chef that like is all about like that white life like we had, Zach. And he is he's awesome. He knows everything about everything. He knows hobo pie makers, but he's in Arizona. He knows how to work a hobo pie maker. That's all you need to know.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Trustworthy. You can't not trust somebody who knows how to work a hobo pie maker.
Bingo.
Hey, by the way, hobo pie maker, what's your go-to?
Oh shit.
Dude, that's a tough one. Johnsy, do you know what a hobo pie maker is? Okay, he texted me. Oh shit. All right, I got it.
So what is it? Because it sounds really familiar.
It's a square you put in a fire. It's like you clamp it. It's just a square thing that you put on hot coals of fire. Like you have
like a cast iron, like almost like a waffle thing.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay. It's called a what now?
Hobo pie maker.
Okay. I've never heard that. That term sounded familiar, but I did not know they were the same.
Well, there's a lot of hobos in California, so hobos.
Wait, what? What happened?
There's hobos in California.
Oh, there's a lot.
Really.
Like as many residents. But I can't get into that on the Dude Network.
Yeah, you can. You can do whatever the hell you want.
Oh, yeah.
We don't censor nobody.
Pizza one where you Crisco both sides, spray it, put your pizza sauce, couple pepperoni, some shredded mozzarella, clamp 2 pieces of bread together, throw it in the fire.
Are you flirting with me right now?
I see your eyes. Maybe.
Yeah. Right. I just came back on and I saw 2 links from that.
Can I buy you a push?
Yeah. Oh man.
We
have the invite out to Mike, man. He's awesome. I think he's living in Arizona. I think he's out like Arizona now. Somehow I get like all my cool friends from like the desert. It's really weird.
Hey, have you ever been out to Arizona? Have you ever been out to Arizona?
I have never been farther west than Omaha, Nebraska. Technically, I flew into Denver Airport, but it was literally just a layover to get right back on an airplane and fly back to Omaha. So,
I think I asked you this before. I remember that now. Okay.
Oh, he's there. He's getting situated. Hey, he's got his cigarettes flowing too. You guys all have to get the cigs out. We got Reverend Mike. What's up, Rev? Hey, turn that phone sideways. I love his name. Sideways. Let that. Okay, I didn't know if it auto adjusted or not. Nope.
No, I think it's the best you're gonna get, brother.
Hey, I love it. Look at that beard, dude. You're letting that bitch grow. It's thick. It's luscious. It's half gray. I love it.
You know it.
Dude, how the hell you been, man?
I'm good, man. You know, we actually just moved into the trailer park.
I love it. Dude. Hey, I know we've made a lot of fun of them tonight, but
wow,
I think
Tony, and
you can only make fun of them if you've lived in them, and we've all lived in them. I think in this room here, and it is a beautiful place, but it is a funny place at that.
Yes.
The stigma that comes with it is earned from the things, but there's that 1% of every community. The 1%ers of the trailer park community are extra special.
Yep. That's like, have you ever seen Trailer Park Boys?
Oh yeah,
3 times.
Yeah, that's why that's so funny. That's why it's so funny. It's super exaggerated and ridiculous, but it's not far off.
Yeah, we love Ricky, like Ricky.
Oh,
we want some burgers. Zach, are you a trailer park guys? Are you like Trailer Park Boys?
Yeah.
Are you a Ricky or Julian? Or
definitely
Bubbles?
Ricky.
Yeah,
you look at Bubbles.
Ricky pepperoni sticks.
Because Ricky, because everybody knows a Ricky. That's why.
Smokes.
Yeah.
Corey Trev smokes.
So, hey, Mike, are you still down in Arizona then, or did you move like way out of the way?
No, we moved like 2 miles outside of town, so it's like far enough to get away from everybody, but I can still like drive to work.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Better than living in the cul-de-sac, bro. Sorry, man.
No. While I was listening to my driveway, I was hearing about the trailer park thing. You live in trailer park?
Sure do.
When I was younger, I felt like a nomad. Trailer park. It was like a cult thing. But
yeah.
Dude, trailer parks are awesome, though. Really, there's always cool playground. There's sketchy kids that will teach you new bad shit to do as a kid. I mean, there's all kinds of fun stuff you can do at a trailer park.
Oh yeah.
By the way, don't sleep on a trailer's comfort level. Them bitches are the comfiest damn things ever. Everything's a nice straight shot. I love it.
Oh yeah.
Some of us were the friends teaching new bad things. Also.
Yeah, I can see you being that guy, Johnsy.
Yeah, like, hey, I was a wild kid.
The baking soda goes in the water.
On a stove, you know. It's not, I don't know the recipe or anything.
I don't know the recipe. I'm just saying. Yeah.
I got it written down somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw it on a 60-minute episode or something. Right after the check washing one.
By the way, Mike's already grandfathered in as a member of the Dude Network because he was like not fan, but you were friends with me as still Night Train Lane. So I'm glad to have Mike on here on the show. Dude, you've been watching it from afar. What questions do you have for Zach? You've seen that he's he's a dumbass, but we love him because he makes funny ass content, like me, well, not the funny content, but just a dumbass like me. What do you got up here for Zach?
I don't know, man. I've seen a bunch of his videos. I think they're hilarious. He got some awesome content, and it's really relatable.
Yeah.
It really is, especially when he's going on like the wife with the Amazon boxes because it's
yeah, for real.
You want some Amazon boxes? Give your wife about $300 to blow, and I guarantee it all go into Amazon, and it's all going to come up on boxes in your house the next day.
Oh yeah.
Actually, no, they're over there. I have a pile of boxes.
Yeah. Our recycling went yesterday, but since I hate my neighbors, I let it sit out an extra day so they could all look at my can, knowing that I didn't leave the house. I do so much shit.
Dude, the lawn reel is still like one of my ultimate favorites.
Yeah.
The what?
The lawn reel that Tony did, where
he's tossing the beer.
Yeah.
No,
that was a good one. That was a really good one.
That's obviously like the most epic video.
Or the one about the dandelions.
Yeah,
but he's like, look how luscious and thick. Suck it, Larry.
Suck it, Larry. And then I did the suburban lawn mowing
Yeah, you did a
story.
follow-up where you called Larry out again.
So true story. And I know we don't watch this because his wife literally has denounced all of social media to my face, which was like another step of like, I know you don't like anything of my existence. Was like out of the way to say how bad social media is and how it's ruined the whole youth of America and America in general. So I was like, okay, you clearly are not a Dude Network fan. But like, so Brad from Redbeard came down to pick me up, and the guy was out there mowing, and I said, yeah, I was like, and I was showing him like, look, he had mud marks in his yard because he had to kill the dandelions. He destroyed his yard to kill dandelions.
Nice.
So Brad calls me like Wednesday, and I'm like, guess what's going on? He's like, what? I'm like, the neighbor's mowing again. He's like, he just fucking mowed Friday. I was like, I know. Now you know that I am not lying about the situation of what I'm dealing with over here. I was like, these dudes literally mow every 3 to 4 days, man. It is absolutely crazy. But yeah, like, so now I just do stuff just intentional. Like, I've left a little Tykes wagon out in my front yard for 3-5 days just sitting there just because I know it just drives everybody nuts. Like, the neighbors think that my dog.
The neighbor wars.
Yeah, dude, it's all about owning mental real estate in the neighbors' heads.
Exactly.
And, that's basically what it all comes down to. And so, like, I'll let my cats, like, my cats are wanting in. I'm like, no, you can stay out and terrorize the neighborhood and get on everybody's security cams this night. You know, like, yeah, you're not done getting on people's, like, I don't know, what the ring. You know, everyone's got the rings.
Yeah.
Or so, yeah, I was like, you're not on enough rings. You need to get your ring game up tonight, Carl, with a K. You know,
there's so many white people problems going on right now.
Yeah, I know. So many.
Tony, did you ever do the Rice Krispie trick?
No, what was that? You told me about this.
Yeah. So if you have like an asshole neighbor, if you dump a bunch of Rice Krispies on their lawn, the only way to get them off is vacuum the lawn.
No way.
Yeah, they're too small to use a rake for.
I did not need to know that.
Yeah.
And if you try and hose them off, they're just going to get wet. So you got to let them dry. So you can only like vacuum your lawn and get rid of them.
Oh, shit. It's like that in the plastics cutlery. Like sticking on plastic cutlery.
Yep.
You have to manually pull out every single one because you run over the lawnmower, just like shards of white plastic all over your shit. Zach, hey, stick around, Zach. We're going to get you hooked up here in the cul-de-sac wars up there. The HOA is going to burn your ass, so we need to get you ahead of the game.
Yeah.
I just got we haven't got a fence yet for our wild ass doodle, but we still have the big mutt, the Mastiff boxer mix. She's old as hell, super sweet dog. But so I mowed the lawn and the people behind us. This used to be a big field, so they did what they want. A lot of people had to move their gardens over. So I mowed the yard, and these nosy-ass people right behind me. I got done, and I had to walk around the side of the house to move the hose reel back. Him and his wife, they're like in their 70s, are looking to see what I mowed out, make sure I didn't cross into their lawn. I was thinking, Jesus Christ, you fucking twats. Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to curse.
No, yeah, you did. I love it.
I went dirty again. It's who I am.
Oh man. Yeah, I purposely did not weed eat after my first time. There's patches. I literally did leave a couple patches in the middle of my yard because now I'm just playing with people. Hey, I'm gonna. There's a part 3 coming to this whole thing because I know before I know I can film 4 or 5 places in my yard that would make the normal white Caucasian male in a suburban neighborhood lose his mind. So, like, yeah, we're still that one. Hey, it performs well every time. And who am I to turn away viewers and give them not give?
That's what I'm saying. Give the people what they want,
and it's not much, you know. Mike, what do you think on this, man?
I think if you really want to get back at the guys at the HOA with all of the yards and the lawns, so you can mail order weed seeds now.
Yep.
Like, because it's legal everywhere. So every time you walk your dog, you know, get like a good pound or 2 of them And just stick them in your pocket when you're walking the dog. Just start littering the neighborhood with weed everywhere, dude.
Yes.
And just stop at your house. If they actually sprout, you're like, God damn, I'm surrounded by guys.
This guy right here, I didn't need to meet him.
Yeah, and you know what? You damn well know Mike's calling the cops on them sons of bitches too if they're real assholes. Like, hey, this guy's got weed grown in his yard.
Hey, there's a 3-plant minimum in town. They have 9.
This guy's a genius, man.
I told y'all I had to bring him on. I had to bring him on.
Mike, I'm Brandon. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you, brother.
Yeah, hey, you guys are like you guys are actually a lot alike, by the way. You're just Johnsie's like exclusive Instagram and like Mike is like exclusive TikTok. So it's kind of fun bringing the platforms together. It's like one big collab. Yeah. Then we got Zach up there sitting in his unfinished garage living his best fake suburban life up there.
I do have a TikTok and a Twitter now, and they're not doing so bad. So,
hey, Johnsy on Twitter. Hey, by the way, congrats on Twitter. But where are you at on TikTok?
Oh, I don't know. I don't have my phone right now. It's inside being used.
At least 3 million. At least 3.
No.
Shit popped overnight, man. You went on the Dude Network. You became awesome. You're probably viral. You're probably getting paid tomorrow. You're welcome.
Hey.
So Zach, you're over the 10,000 range. Like, so would you suggest that it's all about the monetization or not? I mean, I'm sure you're getting checks for like $10,000 a month, right?
You can
$10,000 a month from TikTok, and I am not living in a cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
You could buy about 15 to 20, 30 packs of Busch Light.
Okay. Dude, that's a lot of Busch Light. That's a lot of Busch.
That's a lot of.
Mike, what's your beer, man? I know that you don't drink as much as you used to, but I know you still like to pop a top every once in a while.
I don't drink at all. I quit drinking like 11 years ago.
Okay, that was it. My bad. I knew there was something there.
Wow, and make shit weird, Tony.
I know. They're right. Fucking asshole Tony there.
He came at me hard earlier, so it's a theme tonight, apparently.
I didn't say he was like bad for it though in my question. I just asked actually, if anything, I affirmed that there was not as much as there used to be. So I was kind of half right. So give me some credit here, guys.
Well, and Tony, you know what my favorite hobby is?
Being awesome.
No, that's just a byproduct of being me.
I was gonna say,
I know he goes out to like Indian reservations wearing a white trash hat, and they love him for it. I know that.
I've definitely done that. No, man, making artisan liquor, that's one of the big hobbies.
Oh no.
Oh, dude, what have you been up to on that?
So I came up, you know what Gavire is?
No.
So there's a bunch of stuff that people don't distill anymore. So you see all the TikToks about people making mead?
Yeah.
So if you take that one step further and distill it to a clear spirit and then add a bunch of flavorings to it that were originally in the mead.
Oh. Yeah. In the mead. So you keep your so when you squeeze all the juices out, you have your on your mashing content, I guess. So you use that then to put back into this distillate?
So so you take your batch of mead and that's kind of like your mash. So you run that just like a regular batch of wash. But if you're using heather flowers or birch essence and stuff like that, once you get your spirits, you age your spirits in those flavorings.
Damn. Hey, did I tell you this dude is fucking awesome or what? This guy knows how to make every kind of liquor ever made to man. What's that? Hey, what's that? What's that, Mike?
That's what I was talking about.
Dude, look at that. It's clear as day, but it's got that brownish tint to it.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
And then we did a.
Is it about a princess?
Yeah. So you know what knotted maple is?
Knotted maple. I mean, we have maple around here that's got knots in it.
No. So if you take like organic maple syrup and make a wash out of that, and then distill that, and then age it in maple smoker chips.
Okay. Cleveland Whiskey does the aged sugar maple. It's called their Underground series. They take like the regular bourbon, but then they put it in the pressurized vat and they put like charred sugar maple in it. It's delicious.
Yeah, but this is different. This isn't like a bourbon. This doesn't have like corn or barley or rye or anything in it. It's straight maple syrup.
Man. That sounds like a liqueur. Look at this guy just pulling out like bottles of bootleg clear booze.
Why is this the first time we've heard of this guy?
Yeah.
That's a fair point. I feel like I've dropped the ball on the treasure that is Mike White Trash. White Trash Mike.
I mean, I don't mean to throw you in front of the city bus like that, and I didn't mean to, but this guy.
I deserve it.
He's a lucky charm.
Yeah. He is my best kept secret. Like I actually wanted to wait till I was like epically big so I could just take him to the millions and millions. No, Mike is awesome. Hey, anything culinary, Mike knows it all. Like I swear to God, this guy below me is like an encyclopedia of anything cooking. Like you can bring up any style of cooking anywhere across the country, and he probably knows like 30 things more about it than you do. Like it's not to like blow you up a whole lot there, Mike, but seriously, like I'll talk to him about like crazy shit. And he's like, oh yeah, I do this, that, and that, and that, and that. Zach, you look perplexed.
I want to know if he wants to get married or not.
Sure.
Yes.
Mike, you ready to move to the cul-de-sac? Zach ain't living that life. Zach is not living that cul-de-sac life. You got to move to Ohio.
He's got to move to the trailer park. Sorry.
We can park my camper in the side yard.
Can he bring his golden doodle?
Only if I get to shave it to look like a lion.
Please do it, Zach. Please.
Oh shit! No, man, this has been great. Well, hey, everybody. Hey, Mike, thanks for coming on so late in the show, man. Like, we need to get you back on here again for sure. We can all agree that, hey, by the way, Reverend Mike is like, we're just going to make him the honorary 6th member of the Dude Network. Let's just go ahead and make it official.
All right.
He was in there. He was in here well before a lot of dudes on here, and he's been true as true can be. And he's fucking knowledgeable and awesome, so it's like a natural fit. So
I try. Thank you, man. Appreciate that, brother.
And
then appreciate you, man. Your big ass brain. That brain is amazing. It's beautiful. Zach, from your unfinished cul-de-sac garage, last thoughts.
You motherfuckers need Jesus.
Sure do.
That's all we got to rev. Johnsy, last question. Oh, okay. Wait.
No.
Sorry, Johnsy. I didn't mean to catch you in a bad spot. Last question for Zach before we shut her down here, man.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't have a question.
What's your next cook? What's your next barbecue?
Ooh.
Come on.
I'm actually today we're just keeping it simple, burgers and brats, but I'm in the mood for smoking chicken thighs.
Okay.
After the KCBS last weekend, I want to look at a chicken thigh for at least another 6 months. Like that.
Heath, barbecue.
Hell yeah.
Shit ton of rubs and said, take your pick. I have too many of them. Whatever you want, you guys can have. So I'm going to rubs and smoke some thighs.
What kind of smoking? What are you smoking on?
Just charbroil.
Oh, okay.
You get the new one though, aren't you?
Yeah, it's kind of lazy man smoking, but it's going to be that charbroil that.
Is it the gravity fed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking on it or going with the master built.
Hey, if you're gonna put in any time and effort to master your cook, like it is not lazy.
I have a giant pellet grill behind me too. It's all right. It's all right.
Yeah, dude. Hey, if you do, go with Bear Mountain Barbecue.
Yes, 100%.
And then use my promo code to save you some money on the pellets. Hey,
Woo!
Text me that.
I got you. Hey, Mike, you said you had a question.
More of a statement, really. So, Zach, if you partake in the devil's lettuce, if you ever want a really great recipe for like brownies or cookies, let me know, bro, because I've been doing it for like 20 years.
Hey.
He's off the wall. I love it.
I'm actually kind of pissed that I have not got this recipe yet, Mike, if we're on this subject.
Do you guys both follow me on TikTok or no?
I do.
Oh, yeah.
What's your guys' name?
Send Zach a message. Send Zach a message on TikTok, and he'll definitely give you.
Wait a minute.
Well, actually, Mike, yours is easy.
Reverend
White Trash Mike.
That's it.
That's it.
And that name alone should get him 10 million followers. Just
seriously.
Okay. And it's not that I ignore it, just comes all, and I'm not.
The price of being popular. The price of being popular.
What about yours?
Mine's that Johnsy_BBQ.
Look at us getting everybody connected. Love it.
_BBQ.
We're gonna fly Mike out one of these days, and Johnsy. We're gonna get you guys all to fly out the barbecue. We're gonna do a big Dude Network barbecue hangout at some point.
As long as there's no Skyline chili, because my wife is convinced it's made of people.
So guess what? Listen to this shit.
A TikTok about sorry, Tony, about Jehovah's Witnesses coming to your door.
That was awesome.
Dedicated they are. I'm like, sorry, I'm cooking a bowl of human chili. Sounds delicious.
I'll be back tomorrow.
I'll be back.
So at the World Food Championships in Marietta, I lost to 2. I got 11th in top 10 walk to the top 10. The grand champion served chili with a cinnamon bun, and the 5th place was the Skyline chili redo. And I was like, "You mother!"
I cannot stand.
I got knocked out of the top 10 to cinnamon and chili. I was like, "This is bullshit. This is fucking horseshit, big time." I want to get that off my chest. I did not. Like, nobody really understands it where I live, you know. Like, everyone's like, "All right, cool, you get 11th, great job." And I'm like, I lost the fucking cinnamon and chili. Like, that judge needs to be like done yesterday. Like, they actually went to classes to be an SCA judge to say, "Hey, cinnamon chili is pretty good, probably top 5."
And here's the other thing: all this, it has to be sweet bull crap. That needs to kind of die off already.
Yeah, dude.
It needs to be like the best cooked protein, period.
It's if it doesn't taste like candy, they don't want it. Like, that's what they told us. Because I had like spicy chipotle, and like when they told me that, I was like threw it on my shoulder, like, that ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
I literally was looking at Redbeard seasoning, like, what's the sweetest seasonings that he's got, and I was gonna blend them all together. Like, that was my strategy. I mean, that was what it became.
I've made some sweet, like, candied ribs, but not even close to what comps are talking about. No way.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Well, everybody, we appreciate everybody for hanging out here. Stephen Biddle, thank you, Dallas Chef, for hanging out. He said he's still here. You guys are all awesome. You guys are the best.
What's up. What's up, Stephen?
Zach, thanks for coming on here and hanging out here with us, man. As glad I could peer pressure you and take all your objections out when I asked you to be on the show, so you had no other options but to come on the show or look like a total asshole. So glad you made the right choice. Thank you for that. Mike, thanks for coming down here. And and saving the show. We can all agree that Mike came in and saved the show here tonight. You know, we can all agree on that. You know, with his like
and I did show my
and
kids
like
once.
Zach, last comments before we shut it down here, man. You're the man. Thank you again. What do you got?
That's all I said. I didn't have to show my tits once because Mike came on.
Yeah,
you're welcome.
I thought about I thought about pulling my shit.
Where are my singles when I need them?
dollar bills, y'all.
I'm about to get a hailstorm.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, you guys are the best.